All right. So we got a question in the community about adding damage states for enemies. I wish we could add damage states for enemies. So Bravo Wilco, let me share with you two ways that you can do damage states. So there's probably more, but these are the two that I know. So I'll drop this link for you. So the short version of this is that if you're looking at this video in particular, so you can see here that what I wind up doing is I have these. You basically you have the enemy itself, and the enemy has the damage states inside of the sprite itself, and then you build your cover plates, and then you can destroy these cover plates to reveal the battle damage underneath. So that's one way of showing that. See, and I think I showed here in action. Yeah, this is an old video. So, and you'll see it here, right? Let me go back one. All right, so you can see these already have the damage states, but where these green bits happen, I have an explosion, and that's me basically destroying the enemies. They're fake enemies, and then the underlying enemy has the damage state itself. So you can see that here is there. So that's one way. And given the perspective and distance in your game, I doubt that this is going to be the way you want to do it. So let me show you the other way. All right. So the other way you can do this is, this is a little boss guy I'm working on, prototype, is you use a combination of the trigger, and the trigger here is connected to your boss, so the boss head in this case, and I'll show this to you here. It's over, all right? And so each one of these triggers is triggered, or is attached to the boss head, and then the condition is enemy's HP is less than whatever amount. So in our case, our boss has 10,000 hit points. So in increments of 500, your mileage will vary based on weapon damage and much other stuff. We basically then have a trigger condition, and that trigger condition is then set to something. It's set to having the FX emitters. So the FX emitters, basically these, what you'll want to do is, these are great little objects. So these allow you to basically play particles or do other things. So what you want to do is make sure that they're in the layer above your enemy. So they sit on top of them. And so here you can see that's there. The enemy layer is one underneath. And so basically we have smoke, as you can see here, smoke, and then we have, I think, some fire, and things that you would expect from a damage state. So all you do is you wire up your gameplay triggers to trigger under health, and then as you do damage to the boss, first there's smoke, then there's more smoke, then there's fire. Oh my God! Yeah, so there you go. I hope that's helpful for you. So, and you can do this pretty much anywhere. A couple other things you'll want to do are make sure that you use the attachment system. So you have your effects emitter, and that you want to attach it using the attach property to your enemy. That way they slide along with the enemy. Otherwise they'll get lost in space. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope that's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.